Howdy y'all, I'm iScold, and today I've got an interesting death PvP match for you. It is kind of just textbook death versus life, but yeah, I was mostly just really on top of stuff. Death versus life, so on the Rochambeau wheel, right? Death is supposed to counter life. It's supposed to be their hard counter, but with how cards are right now, especially with Regenerate in the mix, the matchup leans back in favor of the Life Wizard, so a good Life Wizard will beat a good Death Wizard like about probably 55 times out of 100, something around there, so it just is what it is. This might not be the best representation of Death versus Life, because both of us are recruits in this new season, but screw it, you know, it's my first match of the season, figured I might as well get it going. I might also stream soon. I might just live stream some PvP. Figured I might as well. I might do that dual streaming thing on Twitch. Because I really want to try Twitch out. I know y'all voted overwhelmingly for me to stream here on YouTube, but Twitch is it's built better for streamers. So I may just dual stream, so I can get the best of both worlds. I do want to be able to read both chats, but I'll work that out in my spare time. So in the meantime, I hope you enjoy the match, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Well, as you can tell by how I just said mercy to this guy, this is a life. Yeah. I'm so ready for this, guys. It looks like he doesn't have anything stitched, though. Okay, I don't know what the hell those boots are, but maybe I won't do that or that. But for the time being, I'll start on this then. He doesn't have an ice pip, so this is not that bad of a move. Of course, I am still recruited, so I can, you know, get away with anything. That's good. That'll be very good to keep. So let's see. Will he blade again? If he does, that's good for me because I can just Banshee and honestly cover a lot of the weaknesses. Can that just be a blade? That'd be so nice. Okay. That looks like a damage bubble. That looks like a circle of thorns. And it is. So I'll do this and then probably Doom. So this will... Okay, relax there, boys. This will turn that blade into a life weakness and a stacked 25 infect. So yeah, that'll cover a little bit of it, and yeah. If he Vexations, I can just Vexation him back. That's good to pull. Honestly, Doom Oni is probably not happening unless I reshuff, but we'll see. I don't want to get rid of any of the Crimson Phantoms just yet. I'll go ahead, just in case, you know, I'll just do this. So if he Vexations, I can just send it right back. And he still has, you know, 3 curses on him, so that'll be nice. I need to play my pips better. So that's good. Probably won't happen. Another bubble. I'm cool with that. So what does he do? Okay, that's definitely a sanctuary. That's a lot lower to the ground. Yeah, it is. Draw one time, poison, not that great. We'll just brace. I don't mind bracing. And we'll see if he pulls the counter. Because again, you know, if he Vexations, that is good because I can just send it back. So let's see. What does he do? Probably won't need the poison if I have ghouls. Okay, so he just monked. I have a brace up. Yeah, I don't think this is really doing much. He has weakness, and I have a brace, but it does take off 2 infects, so to his credit, this was not a terrible move. But yeah, only 457 with a 562 with 2 stacked infects. I cannot wait for Wallaru to come out, man. Doesn't call for that. Doesn't really call for that either. I'd like, yeah, 0 pip move. I have more of you. Okay, whatever, I'll just do this. I would like to pull a Tri-Shield, but it is what it is. That's good. Am I out-chatting him from first? Did I go first? I think I might have. Or no, I didn't go first. He went first. But still, I do look to be out-chatting him by just a little bit. So what's this? Okay, another blade. No issues here, but he could potentially be looking to maybe Burrowing Bane. We'll see. He does have a fire pip, so I'm not excited to see what he does with that. He could just elf, and that would kind of suck. I think that's probably what he's doing. Yep. So that puts 2 overtimes on me, but he doesn't have his Jin yet. So yeah, I can reasonably put up a Spirit Shield if I can pull it. And of course we know that's easier said than done. I guess get rid of 1. Yeah, that's what we wanted. So let's do this. Let's see what he does. I don't mind those being on me. But, oh, couldn't he just do it again? I forgot the life shield came last. So, I could also do that if I needed to. If he sends the Burrowing Bane, I will. Let's see, will it be that? It'll be a Nature's Wrath. That's a little bit interesting. I've gained a lot of pips though, so I'm not terribly worried. Huh, so that actually does make him a little bit Banshee-proof, doesn't it? Yeah, and he doesn't have a life pip, so maybe get rid of that. Nothing wrong with the rebrace. Let's just go ahead and do it. So let's see here. I don't want to be sitting on pips like I am. That's a good pull. I am still waiting for him to Vexation. But I should get rid of these. I just want to be able to just do it back. So that's a Devotion. Okay, so those overtimes are done, which means I can do that, preferably into a ghoul, into maybe a poison. But we'll see how it goes. So, alright, what pips does it use? The ice ones, of course. I think I did get rid of both my Vexations though, so it's not too big of a deal. That did good damage, actually. 308. I don't think he's warded. If it does more than base, they usually aren't. I don't know. I'll go ahead and get an ice pip, just cause. So I could. Ooh, you know what he wants to do? He wants to Oni. So if he does a 0 pip move, I'll Vampire. So what's this? Another Goat Monk. That move is questionable at best. You don't need health back. And, you know, best case, I just shield. Or, God damn, man. It's just such insane value for just sitting on his ass. So I can do this into... I can do this into a 3-fold. Honestly, even screw that. I can do that into a 3-fold into... I want to just hit him. I want to hit him hard, but I don't know if I'm going to get the second shed anytime soon. I haven't been really paying attention to that. 500 is a good drain. That's a lot of value right there. And I get 2 blades out of that, which he can't Banshee right now. So that's kind of huge. That's speaking of Banshee, right, team? So I'll get rid of his other 2, unless this is something. Okay, yeah. I guess he realized he needed to get rid of that. So I wouldn't mind putting a 3-fold onto him this turn. I am close to my second Shad, so I can do this freely. So let's go ahead and do it. And honestly, if he doesn't counter and doesn't like shield or anything, or okay, I can't do what I wanted to do anyway. So, alright. I have a few moves. I could Vampire for some quick damage. I could even counter his heal if I wanted to. What's this? Probably a bubble. Or a blade, okay. So, I think the move is kind of obvious. Yeah, let's go ahead and send it. So, yep, double buffed Banshee, even though it's not going to do... Oh, okay, okay. It did do a lot, after all. And I'm really gaining on him in the curse game. So, that's a good pull. I don't know if Shrike Scion is the wave. Maybe I should have poisoned earlier. I'm keeping that just in case he goes for another Nature's Wrath type combo. I may just 3-fold him now, though, just to do it. But we'll see. I wanna stack infections. So what's this? Okay, an infestation. That's fine, because I can throw out a Doom, and now he has no buffs and a weakness. So yeah, I'm doing good right now. So Doom immediately. I feel like he's going to want to counter the curses at least. So yeah, Doom and Gloom, that'll at least stop him from healing if he does decide to counter the curses. That's decent. I don't want to get rid of any 3-folds, to be honest with you. If he does counter, I may... If it's a Glacial, I'll Poison. If it's a Vexation, I'll Vamp. Okay, he didn't counter at all. I'm cool with that. So is this a Sank, or what are we looking at? It is a Sank. Alright, so... I don't really have anything to deal with that. I could... I have more Shrikes. I could put... yeah, let's use the 2-pip this time around. And I can really just brute force my own Scion, if I could ever even pull it, that is. He honestly doesn't strike me as the type to Burrowing Bane, so I may just get rid of the Kraken. So what is this? Is it a Glacial? It is a Glacial, so I'll poison this. And he is still low on pips, so that's good for us. So yeah, I can just send the poison. Hopefully I pull a blade, or a bubble rather. Didn't crit that, but the point of that was mostly just to take off shields. We'll see what he does though. He can't Earthwalker it, so. And even if he wanted to, it's not a great move. I finally have my Grims. Although, yeah, I'll get rid of one. I'm probably going to 3-fold this round, just the 25s. Just to gain some extra pips so that poison can take off another shield. So what does he do? Brace probably. Fortify. See, that's not that great because I can do this. And yeah, he is just not healing. And if he takes the Hungry Caterpillar, I have a Grim ready to send right back at him. Or I can even just do that. If he shields, I will wand. So I do have some moves. His weakened caddy will not do that much, and I could just Scion for like a lot of damage. The thing is about it though, I want to get rid of this Sanctuary. What is this? Okay, so he did actually send the Burrowing Band after all, but that's all of his pips gone, which means now I can just send the Grim Reader. And yeah, I'm not worried. So Grim is going to put in work. I don't really want to Scion. I would rather Grim and then build up to it. I probably won't Vampire then if I'm in a Grim. That's honestly good too. So let's go ahead and Grim. Just so I'm not sitting on Shads. So, yep. This will do big damage. It is into a Fortify, but I did not get the impression that he was warded. So a crit on this would be nice. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. Honestly, my crit is not that great because I run Void Hat, so I can't be too mad. 2k. That's not bad, I guess. Probably should have had another buff on it. I think I've already gotten rid of one Skeletal Pirate, so I have one more after that. That really did nothing in the grand scheme of things. He's still at 9k. So... I mean, I could send a Wraith. Or like a Virulence would be nice. Probably won't do that. Probably won't do that. Fuck it. Let's cover some more. He would just wait out my my overtime anyway. So yeah, it's not like a cat is a very good idea anyway. I could Widow. I've got some moves. Preferably he shields right now, so I can just one-hit that. Do something defensive, Jonathan. Oh, that's gonna be an elf, isn't it? Yeah. So that is gonna get rid of my death shield, but I'm honestly not pressed about it. I wasn't really thinking about countering that anyway. But what can I do right now? I feel like I've gone a little overboard on the threefolds. I think we're past the point where he could reasonably counter it. So, I wouldn't mind doing this just as a nothing move, because I could Wraith him next turn, and his Fortify would be gone. So, yep. Or I mean, he could even shield, and I could wand hit it. I could wand hit Scion if he shields. So that's a good pull, just in case. So if he shields, please do that, or is he just going to do this again? Okay, there's the big Kahuna. There's the brace itself. He does technically have a Jin, doesn't he? He does. Let's Kraken. Are those out? Those are not. So, yeah, it was actually good to Kraken this, because he would just get a he would get a Jin off on me with this turn. So, yep. And this will actually give me blades, so that's even better. I can Wraith out of this. 500 damage is good. So, no Jin for you, Jonathan. That's even good. Ideally, I Wraith right now, but if he shields, I'll have to think of something else. What's this? Fortress? Yeah. Or maybe it's a Vexation, who knows. Okay, it is a Vexation, so I'll go ahead and Wraith. 10% isn't that much. So we'll send it. It does dump my pips, but I can play defensively out of this, and it's a good drain. So full send, crit is nice, 25 blade. I don't like getting into a brace, you know, warded or not, but it's still going to do some good damage. Yeah, 1335, that's decent value, and I'll get a lot of health back. I want to pull more bubbles. Preferably dead zones, but we'll see what I can get. Vamp's probably not going to happen. That's probably not going to happen because they'll farm that with elves. Well, I'll go ahead and... is he really doing that? You have 2 different infections on you. I mean, yeah, literally. Finger card, 3 different infections on you. And it still did 300, because, you know, finger card under a sank, right, team? So... no, that's fine, though. He doesn't have a fire pip, so he can't just elf for value. So, okay, that's nice. Yeah, I've made him sit on Shaz, so I'm gaining on him quick. If he shields here... or, okay, he passed, that's fine. There's the fire pip. So... I don't even know what I put on him last, to be honest. He's not really threatening much. I don't like pulling that. Fuck it. His brace is almost out. Might as well get some more damage on him. No crit again. Hopefully this will counteract that that regen. That'd be nice. So it'll hit him for 1 turn of his brace, but I'm not pressed. Crimson Phantom, that's good to pull. If he doesn't fire elf, when you know he is the problem. I would like to be pulling more weaknesses than anything right now. Okay, fortify, sure. Hey, does he pack 4 braces and 4 fortifies? I wouldn't be surprised if he did, to be honest. So this will take off my last weakness. It'll do marginal amounts of damage. Yeah, 278. That's not that bad. That that might offset 1 tick of his regen, right, team? So he even got it back. So that's a good pull. I want to do a 0 pip move. And honestly, you know, Virulent Strike Scion would would kill him, but I need to actually pull all that. So yeah, just sort of is what it is. I know he wants me to shield again, so, but I want to save that. Widow's nice. I'll just do that. It's a nothing move. Because I could Widow Peace Serve Scion later on. So 320 more damage. Not bad. I'm running low on wands, but that's what I have overtimes for. Probably won't happen. That won't happen. I'm out of ghouls, so Tri-Shields probably are off the table. Also, got rid of my Oni. Because, I mean, let's just be honest, he would... he would do his thing. So, okay, that's gonna put that on me. I could shield him out. We'll see what my deck gives me. So... yeah, he does have the Jin. That's honestly good. I could bait him into taking it. I could do that. And then, because he does have, he has the 35s from the reader on still, so. This added on is going to make Jin just a horrible move. It's not going to do any damage, and then I just Wraith it all back once his Fortify is out, so. Your move, Jonathan. I could even brace right now if he doesn't just take it. So, I do want to cycle main. The next time he shields, I'll probably Phantom it. So, honestly, Shrike, Phantom Scion sounds wavy. Did he just go ahead and send it? Because you have 2 weaknesses on you. Okay, he sent the Goat Monk, so this is still going to do no damage. I've got plenty of curses on him, so I'm not worried about that right now. So yeah, this is going to do nothing. And those Fire Elves should be out. Oh, I am actually down to just, or yeah, I am just down to the 4. And he could reasonably take 3 of those off. So that's fun. I think I will I think I'll brace first, just to do it. If he wants to take the caddy, he can take the caddy. Be my guest. It wouldn't do much for you. It wouldn't heal you for much either. So, brace was good because the elves were still on me. That's actually... What if I just set that? I could do it. I could literally just do it. But he would regen, and it would not be good. So does he do it? Does he just take it? Okay, he wands. But now I just shield. Or I could even Wraith. Or honestly, let's dead zone first. Because I remembered I had it. Might as well toss that out. And if you see Shad, take Shad. See Wraith, take Wraith. I could fire back with a lot more firepower than he can right now. And he has a Shad. I would also like to get another threefold. Okay, re-race could be nice. I also have a Grim still in, so we'll see. I'm gonna save this. If he doesn't bubble, I mean, obviously, you know, if he doesn't bubble, I take the Wraith, but if it's an infestation, which it could be, or okay, Burrowing Bane, that's nothing. I will Wraith you for all of your health, Jonathan. I wish I still had a what's it on? Like an extra threefold. Because then I would be able to just drop him on his forehead with a Scion or an Oni. I could really just choose which one I wanted to do, so I'll Wraith just this time around. And you know, best case scenario, I pull a Grim. That'd be nice. So take the buff Wraith, obviously. This should do a lot of damage. Crit is nice. He probably blocks. Or no, okay. I was gonna say I expect him to block at this point because my my crit is so low. So yeah, 1910. That is a lot. That's gonna heal me for a lot of health. Yeah, 955 back. That might have just that may have genuinely just offset his entire divum right there. That's actually that's a funny pull, but not right now though, because he will let that that Burrowing Bane stall me out. So let's see what he does. If he goes for a Sank. Oh, okay, so he's just doing that. He's passing. He's honestly passing a lot. And he might want to take those infects off, because 2 of them are still stacked. So that's actually good. If he takes them off, I can just reset them. So these are good pulls, but we'll see what happens. If he takes them off, I'll put them back on. But okay, yeah, he must have found the counter, so that's what he did. He can't. Okay, that's a fortress. So I'll re-brace this, and then I'll try and dig for an overtime. Virulence is actually good, but I'm gonna re-brace this time around. Probably get rid of the Oni as well, so let's just brace. Wouldn't mind doing that. So, yep. And Shrike is good, but I would like to pull more threefolds first. So, bubble change. Yeah. Could have seen that coming. But I think it's actually a damage bubble that he has. So, I don't know how pressed I am. Yeah, that is a damage bubble, so I can threefold. Oh, he's actually a timer. I'm still doing good on my time. He's passed so much that it might go to that. So, we'll threefold. And we even got another, which is huge. So, weakness is probably out. He's passing a lot. I don't really know what his motive for that is. Yeah, I could threefold Shrike Scion and probably end it through the the shields. Because he has like less than 5k, I believe, so. And now, you know, regen is bad. I even have my other Scion. I don't think I'll need 2. But yeah, if he doesn't do anything right now, I mean, the only thing is, you know, one counter and it's done. Or, okay, he took this, which only takes 2 of them off. I think we do it, team. I think we strike Scion. I don't think he can really come back. Yeah, because if I strike right now, yeah, he didn't even get the ice pip. So we strike, we Scion, and then we try and find an OT or something inside. I really like a Banshee. Would be nice too. That's good. That's actually really what I wanted. That's probably not going to happen. I find it crazy that it took me this long to find, but screw it. We're in too deep anyway. So we have to take this, and then Vampire after it. I could even Wraith if I pull it from side, so that's a dub as well. We'll have to see just how much health he has left. So yeah, I don't think a regen would save him at this point, especially not if I pull Wraith. He might just die too. Yeah, 5k. Is that enough? I mean, a regen doesn't save him if not, but 25-24. Is he dead? He is dead. We take those. Match might lean in his favor, but death is just a good school. Yeah, he is well over his damage cap. Maybe he might not understand him. Yeah, a crit pet is interesting for sure. And he really had low res. Like, he could have maybe... He also could have just fizzled Elf. That's kind of funny. But yeah. He did actually have his Pierce cap, so that's big on his end. So, yep. That is going to wrap up the match. Good fight, Jonathan. Well, anyways, team, thank y'all for watching. I've been Ice Gold. That was an interesting little match. It was a nice little exercise in death versus life, but thank y'all for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave like 50 comments for the algorithm, and I'll see y'all later.